Here's a not-so-fun fact. Did you know that 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck? That's right. Nearly 8 out of 10 people are just one financial hiccup away from disaster. But what if I told you there's a way to break free from this cycle? Stick around because we're about to change your financial game forever. Yep, today I'll take you to the ultimate guide to solving the money problem once and for all. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our video updates. Plus, it helps us spread the Thrive Wise love to help more people thrive wisely. Now, let's begin. Alright, let's get real for a second. The money problem isn't just about not having enough cash in your wallet. It's a multi-headed monster that's wreaking havoc on our lives. First up, we've got debt. It's kind of like quicksand. The more you struggle, the deeper you sink. Credit cards, student loans, mortgages, they're all conspiring to keep you financially exhausted. Then there's the savings drought. When was the last time you looked at your savings account without wincing? For many, the concept of an emergency fund is as foreign as a vacation on Mars. And let's not forget about the silent killer, financial anxiety. It's that constant worry gnawing at the back of your mind, making you second guess every purchase, whether it's big or small. But why are these issues so common? Well, blame it on a perfect storm of factors. Stagnant wages, rising cost of living, and a society that values instant gratification over long-term planning. Oh, and let's not forget about our good old friend, the education system, which seems to have skipped the How to Adult with Money chapter. The result? A generation swimming in financial uncertainty, desperately treading the water in an ocean of bills, debts, and financial FOMO. But don't worry, we're about to throw you a life raft. So how about we explore the ultimate toolkit for slaying the money monster? So grab your favorite beverage, put on your thinking cap, and let's turn those money problems into money solutions. Starting off with number 1, budgeting. First up, we have budgeting, the broccoli of the financial world. Everyone knows it's good for you, but not everyone likes to do it. But here's the thing. A budget isn't a punishment. It's your financial GPS. Without it, you're basically driving blindfolded through a maze of expenses. Think of your money like water in a bucket. A bucket helps you see where the holes are so you can plug them up. Maybe you're spending $200 a month on artisanal coffee. That's not just a latte. That's a latte money going down the drain. And here's a pro tip. Try the 50-30-20 rule. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. It's like a balanced diet, but for your wallet. Number 2, investing. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't that just gambling for rich people? Well, it's time to channel your inner Warren Buffett because investing is how you turn your money into your own personal army of mini-me's, all out there working to make you more money. Start small with index funds or ETFs. They're like the buffet of the investment world. A little bit of everything, and you don't have to be a Gordon Gekko to understand them. And here's a fun fact. If you had invested $1,000 in Amazon stock in 1997, it would be worth over $1.6 million today. Talk about making your money work overtime. Number 3, side hustles. In today's gig economy, side hustles are hotter than a fresh TikTok dance trend. Whether it's driving for a rideshare app, selling handmade crafts on Etsy, or starting a YouTube channel. There's never been a better time to monetize your skills and hobbies. Remember, every dollar you earn from a side hustle is a dollar you didn't have before. It's like finding money in your couch cushions, but instead of a couch, it's your entire life. Number 4, debt demolition. Debt is like that clingy ex that just won't go away. It's time to break up with it for good. Start with the debt avalanche method. Focus on the highest interest debt first while making minimum payments on the rest. it's like playing whack-a-mole with your debts, but way more satisfying. All you need to remember is that every time you pay off a debt, it's like giving yourself a raise. You're freeing up future income for yourself, rather than sending it to a Visa or MasterCard's private island fund. Number 5. Emergency Fund. An emergency fund is like a force field for your finances. Aim to save 3 to 6 months of living expenses. It might seem impossible now, but you can always start small. Even just $1,000 can be the difference between a minor setback and a financial catastrophe. Imagine your car breaks down. Without an emergency fund, you're probably reaching for that high-interest credit card. But with an emergency fund, you're like, nice try, universe, but I've got this covered. Number 6. Financial education. Here's a mind-blowing fact. Schools will teach you about the Pythagorean theorem, but not how to do your taxes. It's time to take your financial education into your own hands. Read books, listen to podcasts, attend workshops, and basically treat your brain like a piggy bank and fill it with financial knowledge. You can start with classics like Rich Dad Poor Dad or The Total Money Makeover. They're like the Marvel movies of the financial world. They're entertaining, but with lessons that stick with you. Number 7. Automate your finances. Automation is the lazy person's key to wealth. You can set up automatic transfers to your savings and investment accounts. It's like having a responsible adult version of yourself handling your money while you're busy binge-watching the latest Netflix series. And here's a pro tip. Pay yourself first. Automate your savings before you can see the money in your checking account. Your future self will thank you, and probably with a yacht. Number 8. Mindful spending. Last but not least, practice mindful spending. Before every purchase, ask yourself, do I need this, or am I just trying to fill an emotional void with material possessions? Spoiler alert, that new gadget won't fill the void, but it will empty your wallet. Try the 30-day rule for big purchases. If you still want it after 30 days, well, go for it. It's like dating your purchases before committing to them. Remember, solving the money problem isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making conscious choices that align with your values and long-term goals. It's about telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. But if that's not enough for you, how about I give you the most effective method to overcome your money problems? And it's actually adopting an abundance mindset. Yes, you heard that right. The key to solving your money problem isn't just about crunching numbers or penny pinching. It's about fundamentally shifting how you view money and opportunities. An abundance mindset means you're believing there are endless opportunities for wealth creation. It's about seeing money as a tool for growth rather than a scarce resource. It's the difference between saying, I can't afford that, and asking, how can I afford that? This mindset shift is like putting on financial X-ray glasses. Suddenly, you'll start seeing opportunities everywhere. That hobby? Potential side hustle. That problem at work? A chance to showcase your value and negotiate a raise. That empty garage? A gold mine waiting to be decluttered and sold on eBay. Remember, wealth isn't just about what you have. It's about what you do with what you have. An abundance mindset turns your financial journey from a dreary slog to an exciting adventure. It's time to stop playing defense with your money and start kicking offense. We've covered a lot, from budgeting and investing to side hustles and mindful spending. But remember, knowledge without action is like a car without gas. You've got the roadmap to financial freedom. Now it's time to start your engine and hit the road. Also, now I'm curious. What's the craziest thing you've ever done to save money or make extra cash? Share your money-saving shenanigans in the comments below. Let's see who's the ultimate financial MacGyver among us. And well, that's basically the ultimate guide to solving the money problem once and for all. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And hey, It seems that YouTube thinks that the next video can completely transform your financial situation. Want you to find out whether they're correct. And please don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos on how to thrive wisely. Till next time.